Yo, baby, I know your feet must be tired because you've been running through my mind all day. Come here, girl.
Countless TV icons have graced the small screen, but these characters have stood the test of time.
Good morning.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most memorable TV characters of all time.
Chandler?
Yeah.
For our series on the top 10 most memorable TV characters per decade, we're looking at those characters that were critically and culturally significant and became synonymous with a certain decade in TV history.
Sophia, that's the same dress I got. Well, now you know how it should look.
The characters must also be live action, so you won't be seeing any cartoons on this list.
Oh, okay.
Number 10. Archie Bunker, All in the Family.
Maybe if we could just eat a little something.
Will you stifle, you silly dingbat?
Originally intended to be a strongly disliked character by audiences, Archie Bunker, husband of Edith, father of Gloria, and father-in-law to Meathead, soon became a breakout TV star and an American cultural icon.
Get out of here!
His extreme, often intolerant views, including his stances on race and sex, were intended to be a parody of right-wing conservatism, but instead became a hit with American audiences. Go figure.
Our world is coming crumbling down. The coons are coming.
His influence spread far beyond the screen, however, to real-world politics, with the term Archie Bunker vote being coined to refer to Caucasian, blue-collar male voters. His famed armchair is even in the National Museum of American History. To call Archie Bunker a cultural icon is putting it mildly.
1, 2, 3.
Number 9. Tyrion Lannister, Game of Thrones.
Don't fight for your king, and don't fight for his kingdoms. Don't fight for honor, don't fight for glory. Don't fight for riches because you won't get any.
With perhaps the biggest ensemble cast in television, this show packs in many memorable characters, including fan favorite Daenerys Targaryen. But Tyrion's brains and pathos win out.
Nothing prettier than watching sailors burn alive. Yes, great victory for your people.
Tyrion is a very intelligent individual, often spouting the most quotable and philosophical statements in the series.
Those are brave men knocking at our door. Let's go kill them!
He's also deeply human, ridiculed by everyone for his dwarfism, and never respected the way he deserves. But he shows unrelenting bravery in the face of adversity nonetheless. While his brother Jaime is getting better, Tyrion remains arguably the most noble and heartfelt man in all of Westeros, which makes him an all-around fantastic character.
I did not kill Joffrey, but I wish that I had. Watching your vicious bastard die gave me more relief than 1,000 lying whores.
Number 8. Cosmo Kramer, Seinfeld.
I'm out.
It seems like the supporting characters in sitcoms are always the best, doesn't it? Between Kramer and George Costanza, Seinfeld had a duo of comical supporters, as well as many amusing bit players.
Do you ever yearn? Yearn? Do I yearn?
Kramer is Jerry's neighbor, often dramatically bursting into his apartment with news to steal his food or for countless other reasons.
So, Jerry, what time we going to the movies?
How about the 8:30?
Saddle up and ride.
You want to get something to eat first?
No, I'm good.
He's hilarious, often due to his outrageous ideas and his pure clumsiness.
What's the matter? What's going on? What happened? I think I hit my head again. What is wrong?
Somewhat the outsider of the group, Kramer was the true star of this beloved comedy and the one that always got the most laughs.
You know those people? You know they're mentally disturbed. They should be sent to Australia.
Number 7. Dr. Heathcliff Cliff Huxtable, The Cosby Show.
Cliff, why do we have 4 children?
Because we did not want 5.
Despite the storm of controversy that has tainted Bill Cosby's legacy, the significance and impact of this immensely popular sitcom and the Huxtable family patriarch cannot be overstated. Cliff is always enjoyable to watch, mostly due to his goofy antics towards his family and his friendly competitions with his wife, Claire.
You better handle it, because if I handle it, he's gonna smile and say, "No problem," and I'll have to kill him.
So you want me to kill him for you?
While Bill Cosby plays the silly, sweater-wearing, embarrassing dad perfectly, he also portrays the character's tender and loving side, as Cliff is extremely dedicated to his family and loves them deeply. That is, despite the fact that he often tries to get his elder children to move out in a running gag.
Now, how much does that leave you with?
$850.
All right. Now, you've got to have an apartment because you are not going to live here.
He's the father everyone wishes they had.
And I will take $350 for taxes.
Whoa.
Huh? Yeah. Now, because, see, the government comes for the regular people first.
Number 6, Chandler Bing, Friends.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
The role that launched Matthew Perry's career, Chandler had it all in this ensemble comedy about a group of, you guessed it, friends. And by all, we mean all the funniest moments, of course.
I'm so glad we're having this rehearsal dinner, you know? I so rarely get to practice my meals before I eat them.
Chandler is the most sarcastic of the gang, often making fun of others or himself in order to get a laugh, both from his buddies and the audience.
Somebody on the subway licked my neck! Licked my neck!
While some may call him too mean, he found the perfect balance between comedy and drama.
Okay, you win. I can't have sex with you.
And why not?
Because I'm in love with Monica.
You're what?
He was deeply sympathetic to others, especially his best bro Joey and his eventual wife Monica. This made him not only the funniest, but also the sweetest and most human of all the friends.
You make me happier than I ever thought I could be. And if you let me, I will spend the rest of my life trying to make you feel the same way.
Number 5, Sam Malone, Cheers.
Which one of us is the stupider, Sam?
Too close to call.
Earning actor Ted Danson 2 Emmy Awards, Sam Malone has become symbolic of the 80s and sitcoms in general. Barman at the titular establishment, but also a recovering alcoholic. He's adored by his patrons due to his friendly attitude and good cheer.
As a matter of fact, I don't have a problem. Coach, get these guys a beer on the house.
Right, Sam.
Not only fun to watch for his camaraderie with his pals, it's also a blast to see this former pro baseball player's smooth seductions of women. Oh, did we not mention he's something of a womanizer?
Oh, Sam, when you were in the back, one of your women called, and she said to tell you that you're a lying piece of garbage and she never wants to see you again.
Did she leave her name?
Such a memorable character in TV history that he's become the subject of many academic articles, especially those about masculinity. Sam Malone was the soul of this bar.
I'm not sure. I mean, these guys are my regulars. If I lose my regulars, I lose my bar. And if single women stop coming in here, I have no reason to live.
And just as everyone at Cheers knew his name, so did the audience.
I think you are taking real strides in your development as a human being.
You know, a couple of other chicks said that to me today. I think this human being image is going to get me more action than cheap wine.
Number 4, Tony Soprano, The Sopranos.
Yo, what do you got? Wet shoes. You chose this life. You don't want to work in a rain, try for the fucking Yankees.
The man that changed television forever, Tony Soprano has had a huge influence on the development of TV characters. Patriarch of the Soprano mob family and husband to the strong Carmela, Tony is one engaging mobster.
I'd like to propose a toast to my family.
He is a true family man at heart, but can kill without remorse.
You all right?
My leg's broken, the bone's coming through.
Let me see. I'll give you a fucking bone, you prick! Where's my fucking money?
In fact, his first on-screen kill in season 1 changed TV, as a protagonist's cold-blooded murder of another man was unheard of at the time.
Jimmy says hello from hell, you
Tony is a deeply troubled anti-hero, and one that not only transformed TV forever and inspired many of the characters on this list, but one that remains deeply relatable and human.
And if you're lucky, you remember the little moments. Like this.
Number 3. Will Smith, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Launching the acting career of superstar Will Smith, this character showed the world the rapper's acting abilities and had us all both laughing and crying.
So, Mr. Smith, you want to go to Princeton?
Well, actually, I want to go to SeaWorld, but is Princeton along the way?
With most of the show's jokes resulting from the culture clash between him and his relatives, especially his diminutive cousin Carlton, Will is an amusing character due to his preconceived notions and his inability to fit in.
Oh, what's so funny?
Carlton told a joke.
No, Hillary. Carlton is a joke.
While mostly sarcastic and immature, he also respects his family deeply and loves them despite their differences.
He like James Brown?
Even wore his hair like him.
He had hair?
Hilarious and touching, he is the one man we all loved watching.
Within an hour, I'll have a gorgeous date and a great Halloween costume.
You better buy the mask first.
Number 2. The Doctor, Doctor Who.
Doctor!
Hello. Come to see me off, have you? Well, I hate goodbyes. I'll just slip away quietly.
No, Doctor, you can't go.
He's had faces young and old, but the Doctor has always been a madman with a box.
I'm not a hero. I really am just a madman in a box.
The British cult classic, though it's gone through regenerations of its own, with both an original series in 1963 and a revival in 2005, has maintained a loyal fan base that tunes in time and time again to see their favorite Gallifreyan battle Daleks, Cybermen, and anything else that threatens the universe.
Our lives are different to anybody else's. That's the exciting thing. Nobody in the universe can do what we're doing.
The show's iconic theme song and villains, as well as the time-traveling TARDIS, have remained fixtures of television to this day.
Morning, the War Council of Gallifrey. This is the Doctor.
You might say I've been doing this all my lives.
Good luck.
Stand by.
Ready. Commencing calculation.
We definitely love him with both our hearts.
One day, I shall come back. Yes, I shall come back. Until then, there must be no regrets, no tears, no anxieties.
Before we look at our most memorable TV character of all time, here are some honorable mentions.
If you believe that there's a hell, I don't know if you're into that, but we're already pretty much going there, right? But I'm not gonna lie down until I get there.
You have to move forward. As soon as you can figure out what that is.
For those of us climbing to the top of the food chain, there can be no mercy. There is but one rule. Hunt or be hunted.
No, it's not about the money. I don't care about the money. I'm talking about a woman's right to shoes.
I want a balloon.
You've already got one.
Number 1. Arthur Fonzie Fonzarelli, Happy Days.
Were you able to fix my car?
Hey, I can fix anything that starts with a key and goes...
Considered the coolest cat on television possibly ever, Fonzie was originally written as a minor character before enthusiastic fan reception bumped him up to a starring role.
Who won that race? Oh. Hey, girls, knock yourselves out. I'm really sorry. It was a slip of the fingers.
Complete with his leather jacket, smokes, sleek hair, and womanizing.
How about tomorrow afternoon, doubles?
Doubles, triples, whatever you want.
Fonzie quickly became TV's signature cool guy and a pop culture sensation. His trademark catchphrase is still known today.
Hey, I'll see you guys later at the gig, huh? Hey!
As is his famous Fonzie touch. Memorable enough to merit a statue in his likeness that presides over Milwaukee, Fonzie was not only a popular TV character, but also a significant cultural icon.
Let me tell you something. It is still one of America's favorite pastimes.
And if you don't like it, you can sit on it.
And since you don't go too much for talking, how about if I put my knuckles where your mouth is?
Do you agree with our list?
This is too f***ed up for me even to think about.
What TV character is your favorite?
From now on, I'm Evil Abed.
For more ranked top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
ba-do, ba-do, ba-do.